Hi there, I'm Mark Sebastian, the founder of OptionPit.com, and this is the AM Volatility Report. Reminder, this is for educational purposes only. None of this should be considered investment advice. Options have risk. Consult your financial professional. Well, here we are today, and the GAF names are getting slammed again. They're getting just pummeled kind of across the board. And it's just kind of fascinating to see that the way the price action is moving. Apple is was down over $2. It is now getting bought. I went by serious buy the dip is hitting up Apple right now. Then you've got Amazon, which was down a lot. Baba is down another $3 today. It's my trade idea of the week. Hopefully that thing turns around. I think it will. You can see money starting to flow into Apple. It was down almost 2% on the open. Now it's not as much. A lot of the GAF stocks, your Googles, your Facebooks, or your Googles and your Apples and your Amazons were down a lot. Facebook and Alibaba are getting pummeled today. But that's about the main area of softness right now for the overall market. I mean, Facebook, just an absolute clobbering. This is one that I am going to look at in the chat room today because of kind of the way it's getting pummeled today. I'll also play around with Alibaba, but that is somebody pushing a sell button. But then at the same time, look, money flowing into Apple. Apple may end up green on the day. I think they finally set a line in the stand. Along with those, you can see the financials. Goldman is up, and JP Morgan's down. Financials are kind of flat. Bonds are up a touch, so that's kind of interesting. I'm going to look at Target today. Actually, Target is raising their minimum wage. A good thing for the worker, bad thing for the stock. So we're going to see if there's some plays there, but I think the big thing is I want to look at NDX or Qs. They have been getting just eaten alive by the Apple debacle. What's gone with Apple the last few weeks. I mean, it's had a nice move lower, and again, primarily driven by Apple, but Facebook and some of the other names like that aren't helping. And that is part of the issue. Then I want to look at VIX. You can see weekend adjusted, it's still below 10, and that's coming off the weekend. So all things equal, volatility is actually in a little bit. The volatility futures are flat. If we get any lower on the VIX, or if the S&P goes green today, I think there's going to be some serious pressure on the October future. It now has 5, 10, 15, there's 18 trading days left. Yes, there's some weekends, yes, there's some risks, but we're going to start to see some deterioration because 2.4 points, even with the VIX at 10, is exceptionally wide. I think that you should see October at 1160. If the VIX stays here, October should be around 1160 by the end of the week, maybe lower, and so I think there's some significant potential for a swift downside move in UVXY, in VXX, and in the VIX futures. And I think that you could see, if there continues to be any softness, it's going to be out of the NDX. But as the NDX strengthens, which it will, there will be some people stepping in to buy Apple and Facebook and Amazon. You can see there's already people stepping in now. Those will catch a bid. So that's kind of the way I see things. So I'm going to be looking at some fun expiration plays for VIX, for the VIX weeklies, and I'm going to look at some SPX calendars as well. And then, like I said, we're going to take another look at Apple. We're going to take another look at Baba. We're going to take a look at NVIDIA, and we're going to take a look at Target. All right, folks, if you have questions, you can email me, mark@optionpit.com, or call me 888-TRADE-01. Have a good morning.